Today, industry's core focus is on reducing breakdown and improve productivity. And bearing is directly related to machine life or breakdown. And in other words, we can say a bearing is heart of machine. I am your maintenance advisor Aswani, and today I am going to show you bearing mounting technique with sneak method or thermal expansion method. Before I start demonstration, I want to tell you that oil bath, hammering and gas cutting torch method are not proper way to mount a bearing. Here we recommend to use bearing induction heating technique to heat a straight bore bearing. Hammering cause internal cracks in bearings, gas cutting torch cause hardness change in bearings, and oil bath cause ingress of contamination in bearings. So here we recommend to use ARB make bearing induction heater, and demonstration of same is going to present you in this video. ARB make bearing induction heater is available in two models, 8 kVA with bore range 20 mm to 450 mm and 12 kVA model with bore range 20 to 650 mm. Demo is shown on 8 kVA model. It is a two-phase 440 volt bearing induction heater. I have connected it to the power supply. Some other objects we are using during demonstration are bearing shaft sheet with 30 micron plus size 100 mm bore, thermal gloves, bearing 2220 CW, lubricant, 3 yokes and this machine. Before I start heating this bearing and I start performing this demonstration, one thing we need to check whether this cold bearing can be fit on this shaft without heating. So I am handling this bearing with my bare hand and trying to press it onto the shaft, and it is not going on bearing shaft sheet. So this is the reason we will heat this bearing with bearing induction heater. So as all the objects and this machine is ready, now here we start demonstration. First of all, we are required to select a proper yoke. We are having 3 yokes, 1, 2 and 3. This is the smallest yoke for small size bearings. I am selecting this yoke for bearing 2220 CW. First we will put some lubricant on coils and yoke to save it from rust. Now I have placed this bearing on yoke and placed this yoke on bearing induction heater. As now I am going to show you this demonstration with temperature mode. Here I want to mention that this machine can be operated with 2 modes. One is temperature mode, second is time mode. First I am going to show you demonstration on temperature mode. Here I will place this temperature sensor on bearing bore. This temperature sensor will communicate temperature of bearing to this machine. Now I will switch on this MCB. After switching on this MCB, I will press on off button. As we can see that this light is blinking. Until this light stop blinking, we will not press any other button. As this light has been stopped blinking, so now I will select temperature button. Now with the help of this plus and minus button, we can decrease or increase temperature heating range. Here I am setting it. I have set 120 degrees centigrade. heating range. Now I will press power button and select 100% power mode. After this I will press enter button. Now I will press cycle button, but before that I want to tell you that after completing this cycle the machine will automatically switch off after demagnetizing this bearing. In the end of cycle you will listen a beep sound from machine that will indicate that this bearing is being demagnetized. Demagnetization is very special feature of ARB make bearing induction heater, as if bearing is not demagnetized then bearing will attract metal particles during operation or during handling that may cause loss of bearing life. So here I will start cycle button. This machine has been started. As temperature cycle is going to be complete, so I am preparing with my thermal glove to handle heated bearing. This beep sound is indicating demagnetization. Here, as we have already discussed regarding temperature mode, now I am going to show you time mode. I will show you bearing mounting with time mode. It is almost same, but in this mode we will not use this temperature sensor. Again we are having 3 yokes, 1, 2 and 3. This one is for small size bearing, as I have already mentioned. I have selected this yoke and I am placing this bearing onto this yoke. Now I have placed this yoke on bearing induction heater. Now I will switch on MCB. After switching on MCB, I will switch on power on off button. After this blink off, I will press time button. Now I can adjust whatever time I want to adjust in this machine. So here I have given a command of 2 minutes. You can give command according to your requirements, whether it is 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes or 30 minutes, or it can be an hour. Now I am supposed to press power button, then enter button, then cycle. Machine will automatically stop after completing its cycle. So in this video I have shown you demonstration of bearing induction heater with temperature and time mode. Few more things I want to tell you. ARB bearing heater is designed in a manner that these heaters can cover a large range of bearings within a single unit, and you need not to buy different units for different bearing sizes. ARB bearing heater is having a special demagnetization feature which perform demagnetization on bearing after heating on bearing heater, as a magnetized bearing may cause damage to its life. One more thing which is very much necessary, that is power supply. This induction heater is a two-phase machine. 440 volt supply is required. Here there are three wires in this machine: black, yellow and red. Black and red wires need to be connected to the power, while yellow need to be connected to the earth. Special precautions should be taken during this. I hope this video will surely help you to understand use and application of ARB make bearing induction heater. Still, if you find any difficulty or you need more clarification, you can contact any of our representative. Thanks for watching.